I checked out some of the internet's coolest maps and it was incredible. I hope you guys enjoy. First map we've got is a surprisingly fascinating one. The Submarine cable map. Why did you just dislike the video? I said it's surprisingly fascinating. Like, take this one for example, Project Waterworth. Going from South Carolina to Brazil to South Africa to India. Who do you think this was laid by? That's right, Facebook. That cable is holding society together, if you're over the age of 50. We've even got some small ones off the coast of Alaska, Iraq, off the coast of America. It's baffling. It's like they're trying to start World War III. I didn't realise how many go through the Suez Canal. Look at this. At this section right here, they go really tight together. Literally one pair of safety scissors, you could cause the end of the world. The Strait of Hormuz as well seems to have a bunch of cables. Could we show this map to, like, maybe Trump or one of the other world leaders? Just in case one of these is my Ethernet cable. These islands and these places are way more important than you think. Like, see what I mean? Google have a cable running from Argentina to the Northern Mariana Islands. This is for the Google Cloud. That's interesting. Somewhere between Argentina and Guam is a collection of my thumbnail faces. Good to know. At least a part of me is traveling overseas. You can really tell also by looking at this, the tensions between Russia and North America. You can almost feel the tension. What's this one? The Polar Express? A lot of these cables you see here too are owned by Google and Meta. Like this one, which is the length of North America. We got a lot of cables coming from Puerto Rico. Like this one that nearly goes all the way around South America. I'll leave this linked in the description so you can have a look for yourself. But let's go on to map number 2. Now, you might have seen this map before. It's gone viral many times. But what it allows you to do is listen to radio stations from all over the world. For example, I could go to Denmark and I could see what they're listening to. Oh my god, what's the point? So I guess for this example, we don't have to listen to British radio stations. What about this random island? What is the name of this place? Screaming, probably in fear. Sums up Middlesbrough.
Foxholes Community Hall. The craft group meets 2 till 4 every Monday afternoon. There's line dancing every Wednesday night at 7.
Did I just hear the word line and dancing next to each other in 2026? Jesus Christ, man. Colwyn Bay, the Las Vegas of Wales. What have they got to say?
So on Wednesdays, we've got the Brownies there now. That's the last surviving Brownies group in Colwyn Bay.
Right.
They're now at the hub on a Wednesday, 6 o'clock till 7.
And you're based there, aren't you?
I feel like I've just overheard a conversation in the GP. Something exciting, please! Llanfenny!
Yep, Save the Frogs. They used to, when I was watching, I must have every...
Save the frogs. Save the frogs from what?
At work, well, I think... Well, we always just say health and safety, but on this...
I think there's an adrenaline shortage in Northern Wales. This is unbelievable. They better be playing a banger. No. I feel like Bristol's got to be an exciting place, right? Oh, yes. I never knew the Welsh made music in Welsh. Why is that surprising to me? It sounded good. Northern Ireland. We've got to check Northern Ireland out.
Written, and, you know, it's a process of narrowing down what's going to be the final 12.
Okay, so this radio station's using a Turtle Beach headset. Edinburgh Derry. Banger. We got 2 more stations that I really want to know about. The Orkney Islands. I'm sure the aging population of the Orkney Islands really appreciate Jack Harlow. Well, that's pretty much all I can explore. For you guys, you can probably explore way more than I. Another map that I will include at the end of this video. Feel free to check it out. But now, it's time for map number 3. Now, this one is the true definition of a hidden gem. It's called Zoonies, and what it essentially does is shows you every single abandoned location that has been found around the world. It's also quite a slow map. There's a lot to load. Unless you got a better computer than me. You know, mine struggled to run Purple Place. But yeah, you click on anyone you want to see. It will show you a picture of the location. As you can see, we've got Swainby Castle. There is loads on these islands up here. I think this is the Outer Hebrides. Is there even roads around half of these? What's this? Oh yeah, that's abandoned. This is like a dream place to live and they've just abandoned it like this. This town's really going for it by the looks of it. They don't look abandoned to me. I'm pretty sure they're part of this guy's property. But these sort of islands, they those kind of places where you don't know if the houses are going to be really expensive or really cheap just because of where they are. But it could either be 20 grand or 300. You just don't know. What could possibly be abandoned in Marylebone? Oh, it's a London Underground station. This guy's labelled the bloody British Museum as abandoned. Are you kidding me? Is this like the line of poverty? Or maybe Tornado Alley? Oh my god, I might be a genius. I know, it seems to be more when you zoom in. It seems to keep doing that. Possibly abandoned location. Oh yeah, that's definitely one. I think by the looks of it, this might be an old abandoned stall. Oh damn, look at this one. Just like one paint over and that looked like such a different building. It's like an old Victorian building. Maybe this was the original church and then they decided to build one next door. Kind of like stuck in the past, really. I mean, this is a stall as well. I feel like we should tell them about World War II. What else is there? Show me more. Batimon, Babali. Oh, the whole town's abandoned. You can't even get a street view down here. Curse you. Right next to an airport. Glasgow? They can have it. I think it might be military. N-Star Drive. Parpinjani Avenue. Elm Street. Ugh. You know what? Keep it abandoned. I want to see something really freaking abandoned. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the most abandoned location of all time. Oh, there's some even up north. What the hell's this one? In the depths of Greenland? Who's living there? Camp, essentially, hablo speak English, US Army. Oh no, you're tripping. How am I meant to see that? I don't know if these are abandoned or if these are maybe like a seasonal thing. Maybe they only come here in the summer. I don't know. They could have cleaned up after themselves. I mean, come on. This is the great outdoors. Call themselves Greenland and they don't even recycle. Shame. The world is full of my enemies. And one more. Let's see what Russia's got to offer. I've been told that this peninsula right here is the Florida of Russia. What's this one? What? Is this like the Russian pizza lamp? What is this? Is this normal? Is this a normal day in Russia? Am I witnessing a normal day in Russia? Teo TV 0705, you've got a lot to answer for. Wait, what? The star's got 1.29 million subscribers. This is a legit channel. Damn, fair play. Well, that's a great note to end that map on. I think it's time we go on to map number 4. All 31,212 places on one map. And what it essentially does is allow you to see tourist locations that you wouldn't necessarily know about. But let's have a look, shall we? There is a lot to choose from. And this is in the southwest. Nobody cares about the southwest. What's this one? Mr. Blobby's house. The mouldering remains of a disgraced British children's icons are hidden in the... Mr. Blobby was disgraced? I mean, don't get me wrong, he was a twat at times, but I didn't know he was disgraced. What the hell did Mr. Blobby do? Intense public divisiveness, traumatizing children, injuring guests, and causing a massive financial scandal known as Blobbygate? How could this man cause a financial meltdown? By the sounds of it, he's got what it takes to run as Prime Minister. I guess we should check out some other countries. Let's see what France has. Moulin Jaune. The professional clown's home is an outsider art wonderland. I thought that was the baby meme for a second. Birthplace of Joan of Arc. St. Foy's Golden Reliquary. The huge golden reliquary of a testicle smashing saint. Right, you can't just leave it like that. I've got to know more now. St. Foy developed her reputation for unusual cures. Notably, when a knight came to her seeking a cure for a herniated scrotum, she, via vision, helpfully suggested that he find a blacksmith willing to smash it with a white-hot hammer. Amazingly, this gentleman followed her divine instructions and was committed to this terrible plan right up until the last minute, when he fell backward, away from the hammer strike, and was miraculously cured by the force of his fall. I feel like everyone in the past was just pranking us. Honestly, really different times back then, wasn't it? And for the last map, this is going to be an honourable mention, but we have got the happy map. It's not really got much to do with geography, but what it essentially is, it's almost like a sort of social media that lets you share and see other people's moments that have made them happy. Like, imagine Twitter, but positive. I think they categorise the happy moments into individual islands. As you can see, you've got sensory pleasure, leisure, domestic maintenance, friends and social, career opportunities. There's only one person in that section. Says a lot about the current job market. And as you can see at the bottom, it's even got like a spectrum, so immediate to long term, more agency to less agency. Beverages, to be honest, I thought he was going to say something like I just downed a Jaeger bomb, but it's more wholesome than that. Weather enjoyment. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be many British in this section. Witnessed a large hawk swoop down and try to grab a squirrel, which was absolutely amazing to see. Yeah, not if you're the bloody squirrel. What's this person doing on their own? I saw a rainbow and it made me feel very happy since I've never seen rainbow in reality. No, me neither. Me neither. As a colourblind person, I think I've only seen like 2 of the colours. Maybe 3 if I looked hard enough. Deal and savings. I was able to buy the drink I wanted without having to worry about money. Hell yeah. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is back to $0.99. I got gas for only $1.96 a gallon. Yeah, I take it this wasn't this week. But you can go through this yourself. There's so many opinions, so many thoughts that you can check out. And they all seem to be really great. But I'm going to leave it there for today's video. If you did enjoy this video, then please feel free to leave a like and maybe subscribe, as we're super close to 10 million subscribers. And I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.